Well, I've been waiting for this moment to come, and now it has come. The Avengers game is officially dead. I'm sure we all saw this moment coming. I'm actually surprised that the game managed to survive for as long as it did, and I would have been very surprised if this game somehow managed to survive 2023, especially with Spider-Man 2 on the way. But I actually didn't expect this news to come so soon. I mean, this year is still pretty much just getting started, and they've already announced its cancellation. While there will be one last update for the game in March, after this they will no longer be adding any more content to the game or supporting it any longer. And in September, the game will be removed from the PlayStation and Xbox stores. You can read the full details in the blog post below, but that is the long and short of it. As a whole, I did have somewhat of a love-hate relationship with this game. I liked the way that the characters played, and I actually enjoyed the Black Panther War for Wakanda campaign, but literally everything else about the game sucked, and I despise what it stands for. Which is that this game was just a cash grab to capitalize off of the fact that the MCU made these characters popular. I feel like this entire game felt like a cringe-worthy Pizza Hut commercial that features dollar store MCU characters. Even the way the characters looked and sounded gives me vibes of a terrible TV commercial.
I am Iron Man.
Introducing Pizza Hut's new Ultimate Stuffed Crust Pizza. With tons of toppings and cheese baked right into the crust, it's unlike anything you've ever seen. For just $12.99, choose from 2 ultimate recipes for your crust. Meaty, packed with pepperoni, Italian sausage, and bacon, or classic pepperoni. Then pile your pizza high with up to 3 of your favorite toppings. The Ultimate Stuffed Crust Pizza, a never-before-seen pizza creation at a never-thought-possible price. Only $12.99 and only at your Pizza Hut.
I really have no remorse over this game's cancellation. I know some people might say it's a shame that the game didn't live long enough for us to get the Kree invasion, but no, I don't even care about the Kree invasion anymore. It was clearly too late for this game to make a comeback, so the Kree invasion would not fix anything, and even the story of this game was poorly done, except for the previously mentioned Black Panther DLC. So chances are that the Kree invasion story would have ended up being underwhelming anyway. I just wanted the game to die. Of course, I am aware that some live service games that were negatively received at launch did end up making a comeback, such as Destiny, Star Wars Battlefront 2, and No Man's Sky, but the difference is that those games at least had developers that knew what they were doing. Clearly the developers of the Avengers game had no idea what they were doing. I actually think that Evan Filarka is spot on with his theory that this game wasn't supposed to be a live service game, but Square Enix forced Crystal Dynamics into making it one, because making it a live service game would mean that they would make more money. But that decision ended up shooting themselves in the foot because you can tell that this game doesn't even know what kind of game it was really trying to be. But now that the game is dead, we'll probably find out some information about what happened behind the scenes in a few years. I also hope that the retirement of this game also means that we'll get a different Avengers game at some point in the future. Preferably one that is not live service and is either made by Insomniac or Sucker Punch. But either way, I will always look at this game the same way I look at Sonic Forces, where it had a lot of potential, and while it was a failure, it was an important one. Yes, I did say that this game had potential because I actually don't think that making a live service Avengers game is an idea that's doomed from the start, but these were the wrong people and the wrong circumstances to do it. Genshin Impact is proof that Avengers could have worked, but that its execution fell flat. Since this game failed both critically and financially, other game studios will hopefully take this as a lesson that you can't just carelessly slap a popular IP onto a subpar game and expect it to sell like hotcakes. If I really wanted to, I could make a whole hour-long documentary explaining what happened to this game, but I'm not going to waste my time on that. The game is done, I'm over it, and I'm moving on. But that is everything that I have to say about this.
Good riddance.